People, good evening to you. Welcome to the Upnlive show. This is another edition, a very special edition because we got royalty inside the building here with us this evening. He's furniture into the dancehall space in UK, and he's been here for I can't say donkey years. You can understand the terminology. But people, Aquarius Disco, Crazy Edge more likely is here with us. Good evening to you, sir. Welcome to the show.
Bless up, bless up, bless up.
Yeah.
Hey, the voice,
Kid.
the voice, you know. Yes. So Crazy Heads, just give us a quick rundown. Who is Crazy Heads?
Crazy is the founder of Aquarius, one of the most unique DJ ever touched England, London.
Sure.
And a man who revolutionized reggae music from in the 90s and bring it forward to where it is now.
So let's start it this way. Let's tell us a bit about your earlier years. You're born in Jamaica, and I don't know if you want to give me a birth date or so, but give us as much as you can.
Well, this music thing, how I learn it is like, I used to be a buckle police.
What is a buckle
What?
police?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A
buckle
Me very
police.
young.
A buckle police is a man who walk from dance to dance and pick up buckle.
As a youth.
As a youth.
Okay.
So
And
you arrest the buckle them.
And that is in what community in Jamaica?
Kingston 13.
Okay.
Kingston 13, what community is? Because Kingston 13 is big.
Well, I grew at 35, 37 Walton Parkway, but that is classified as Kingston 13.
Okay.
You have 3 lane, you have 35, 37, 33.
Oh, so you're
Okay.
at 37.
37.
37.
Okay.
Okay. And you were in Jamaica and young youth in the dancehall space.
I start go down from the age of 10.
Jaja.
Seasoned.
So yeah, T4 that was long
Almighty.
time.
Right. Mother mash me up enough time. Yeah, to go dance, but I had to do it because, poverty and all them something there. You have to just go road, go hunt. I'm not a thief, I'm not a rap.
So as a result of that, is that when you fell in love with the music?
We not reach that side.
Okay, so Bucka Police then.
Buckle police.
So,
Reach this up.
listening to sound like Socialist Roots, till it turned King of Tawny, Ears, Purple Love, you go uptown, go listen Mellow Canary, and all them sound, Lover's Choice, and all of them sound. So, Inner City, you go Brentford Road, go listen Stone over Tarrington Bridge, Gemini Club, all of them places there, as a local youth, you have to go there, cause,
That's where the fun is.
yeah. But, leaving Jamaica now,
At what age this?
I leave Jamaica when I was 21.
21. Okay, so at your prime of your time, you're forward and you reach England.
Yeah. But
What was the first reason? Was it family trip or was it business?
you just come here family trip and decide, say, I hate that,
Yeah, stay.
Nah,
right,
go back.
I hate
Nah,
that.
go back home.
So did you go through high school in Jamaica?
I went to Denham Town Secondary.
Okay.
Then until secondary.
Yeah, and from that I start travel the world, go New York, go live a Baltimore, then come to England.
Okay. And you decide so when you reach England, yes at the place.
Yes, at the place.
So tell me what happened when you reach here as a 21-year-old. All right, I reach England now. I eat this. What was the deciding factor that decides? So listen, yes, so me I stay.
Well, 3 months after me come to England, me send for my wife for me live with now.
3 months after.
Yeah.
Okay, cause them days they only need was an invitation letter.
Right, and ticket about $3.
£3.
300 pounds.
300. Okay.
Yeah. And she come in and my first love that, so we decided to he'd cry.
Okay, so you
I
been,
just said them.
so that's like we are trying to calculate the age, That's like what?
Fast my first name is
This
No,
about
man,
20
you know-
years ago.
No, Rick,
20 only.
Rick,
Close to 30.
I ain't afraid to tell no one. I am 51-year-old. Big man
51,
thing.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's
51. So that's
30
30 years ago.
Yeah, I ain't afraid to hide my age. You see me look young and fresh?
Yes.
3 decades.
Right.
Right.
So, but the thing what drive me in the music now,
Yeah.
I used to work at a restaurant over a place named Deptford. And Asher World at a Chris Goldfinger. Them days there, music was so backward in England. What
Why
me
you
mean?
say that?
Because when you come to England as a Jamaican, they were playing a thing called Rear Groove, which we used to Motown.
Motown.
Yeah,
Right.
Motown, what
Motown,
we
yeah.
used to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Them a play Revival, where we used to shoot the one.
Okay.
So, and some music where them a play is like, not even 9 night more I hear them. They're way back in time.
Yeah.
Okay. So you come and update it.
Hold on. So now, I start follow Asher Earl, Chris Goldfinger. Me get hooked to the song now, because he was the only man who playing the real Jamaican music where we want here. In the 90s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I used to follow that sound. Go there more time, touch him sample and, you know, do-dum-dum-dum-ding.
Oh, that sound man know that somebody, you know.
Yeah. I play with him sampler. So, you have a club on Kingston High Road now named Maxim. Me and him come to be friend now, because that's my son and me follow.
Yeah.
You have a club on Kingston High Road named Maxim. Goldfinger come to me one day and say, Ed, he might go on tour of Canada and he might leave me to play the sound.
Yeah. Nice.
But I never knew all them time that say, I have it in me.
Oh, okay.
The man leave the sound and leave a stack of record and say at night time just play this bam bam for 2 weeks. Yo, may I tell you something? You see the first night, the Sunday night, I can remember sit down on a crate. Me now look over the phone and definitely sit down and I 1 and 2 on the mic. Cause me shy.
Yeah.
Can't look in nobody's face.
If you tell me that before, me that say,
Yeah,
Oh, you
Eds,
always did.
people, if you know Eds, where when him get the microphone,
Can't stop.
him not left it.
Yeah.
Shy, continue your conversation. sir.
And brother, I just me sit down. The next week now, me kinda like some of the shyness I go away. Me start peep over. Right? The next week now, Chris Goldfinger fly in.
You have to stop.
And this thing I get to me now, this thing nice.
Yeah. So I get attention.
And Chris
now.
Goldfinger said to me, said to him, let me play the last week. He said, no. The people miss him. I remember me look upon Chris and say, you see, you may I tell you something. Me go build me one song. And from that day, me start got a friend house, check them record, buy a record and start just buy up.
And build your stash.
But here the problem now. You have each section of music. Me accomplish disco, soul, rock and roll, calypso, all different category. You accomplish it. When I ready for play now and go to the club owner for Maxim and say beg your night now. The man say me no know he has no selector.
But him don't know he has a selector.
Now I go to this brother now where used to keep Stone Love name Anthony Brightly. Those days the club they did in Pegasus. They change to Chimes. And me go there one night and say big man, you know, I want to start a look Thursday thing and he must say, boy, do your thing. You see the first Thursday, me and 3 of my friend them alone in our club from 10 till 3. The man come to me and say, yo, light bill of a pay, eat up bill of a pay, you know?
Yeah.
No, nobody now come. I'm tell you something. You see 6 months after that, roadblock.
Wow.
Then the sound develop a movement where you have a place named Mr. Latte, Kingston High Road, Panamonde, roadblock.
So you start getting dates during the week now.
On Mondays.
We
Road
start,
block on a
we
Monday.
start the resident because you see one thing with me, what keep a career on top at all time. I try and learn to market my sound. Me not depend on people to book me. I do my own event.
Yeah.
And that is something where a lot of DJ don't realize you have to market
Yourself. I realize
Yeah.
that as well.
You have to market yourself. Keep yourself at all time up there and don't depend on, because sometimes promoting a book, what you gonna do?
True.
We used, all right, after Mr. Latte finish, we move from Mr. Latte, we got Chimes, and from Chimes, me I tell you about be a resident now. Anywhere the sound play as a resident, I just roadblock. Because, you see the style Aquarius play, is a lot of people don't understand. I play like Aquarius is a disco sound,
So-
not.
It's just as I'm not cut you, but when you decided to do it and you decided to go on your own, Aquarius sound, was it only you? Was there other members in the sound?
No, me alone.
Was it only you?
Yeah. But now the workload start come. So after me accomplish all of them places the way. Buds, Lex,
Mr. Chimes.
Chimes, Geneva, and keep moving. It's like that force because the way all the sound I play like a magnet that draw people. You understand? We not. If you notice how you see me play, me not play regular. And I don't want to be an every flyers neither. You burn yourself out.
Yeah.
You get regular. People can say, I'm going to play this and play that. But when me I play, you don't know what angle me I come from, but you know you're going to get box office juggling. You understand? That's the way me can tell anyone.
It's a box office.
Yeah, man. Box office and money back guarantee.
All right. So you've seen the business, obviously. You were one of the founding member at the dancehall scene in England. So, because what I'm getting from, and what I get from most people prior to this interview, Aquarius was there in the inception. Like, the get-go of a dancehall at England. As I say, Asha World was a start. And there was more previous sound system before, but like in the latter years, it was Asha World was really the man with Goldfinger, the man, movie star Johnny them. Johnny come after.
Johnny and Joe come late down.
Okay. All right. So what I want to get at to is the Aquarius, because this is the most anticipated question for me in terms of Aquarius, because you have a legacy, and some DJ will admit it and some will not. I want to hear from you. Are you instrumental in any DJ's breakout?
What do you mean?
Like your boss na DJ, or because I hear you say something sometime, but more and just get it clear on record.
All right, the first DJ where I sent for was King Glamour.
Yeah.
Put him on the phone, and him help for push the sound. Cause me set the bar, but him come hard to it.
Right.
You
King
understand?
Glamour.
King Glamour.
Rural girl, yeah.
Then after we send for King Glamour, we say, all right, here we are. Ian from Royal Power is a very good mixer. He mix fast. Jump, jump, jump. Gone left here.
So Ian was a part of Aquarius as well.
Yeah. So after I sent for Glamour, I sent for Ian from Royal Power.
Was that before World Power?
No, after them leave Aquarius, him gonna be Royal Power.
Okay, so it was
So it's
before
prior
World
to-
Power.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I sent for a next one named Alton Slaughter. Him there Jamaica now, get ready for come back up.
Okay.
Okay.
Then after that, I sent for Archangel.
So Archangel, so
Yeah, him always
So
making something.
basically, world power are basically you
From
make
Aquarius.
world power
Right.
in existence.
Yeah. Without me, there no World Power.
so basically World Power was Aquarius sound, basically.
Or a part of Aquarius.
No. Ian and Archangel was in Aquarius. When them leave out, them go build World Power.
And before you go any further, when you say, for people who don't understand, when you say, "me send for them," what does that mean?
You bring them over to England.
Bring them to England. Cool.
Okay, so you
Continue.
bring them to England.
Right. I want to make sure so we get that part.
Because,
clear.
you see the reason why I had to do that. The sound I book for 4 or 5 places in a night. And you get £800 per booking. You have your office. You have secretary. You have to go book your date. You pay 50%. You sign a contract. And when you sign a contract, you have say 21 days before
To
the
pay
dance.
the-
You have to pay the
pay
full
the
money.
balance. Right.
So we could afford to do anything.
Yes.
That is why Aquarius can play dub where
yeah.
nobody can play. You understand? We last year. We play dub with no when me tells me dub where not even Stone Love can play. But Stone Love supply me with dub and me
But
supply them
that's-
with dub.
Yeah.
That is the
right.
next question I wanted to get into, because you mentioned it now. Stone Love, because you have a very strong connection with Stone
Yeah.
Love sound.
Me see that. Me see
And
that.
I realize the respect is mutual
Yeah.
between you and
Yeah.
Father Paul. How did you come about that connection? What happened? Was it a
Well,
dance, a player, or
no,
a clash?
I know Father Paul from youth days in the 90s, and we just developed that friendship. Because all me and Stone Love move, I will go studio and cut a tune. For instance, I go studio and I cut Keisha White and dub. And I cut 2, one for Stone Love, one for me. If Dan Bass, them are any artists in England who have a tune and it sound good, me I tell them to cut one for Stone Love, cut one for Metro Media. Because Metro Media, me boss them
Right.
in
right.
England. Me responsible for them career. Stone Love, me endorse them career. When I used to manage Metro Media in the 90s.
Where? When from over here?
Yeah, I used to be them booking agent here, so, and keep a dance every New Year's Eve with them at Chimes, Roadblock. But it happened as it too much, brother.
Workload got
Yeah,
too
but
much.
when I take on Metro Media and say me and manage them, people are say a whole sound that don't use them. Yeah? But me take them on and start with some prestigious dance. You see, even red carpet, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, introduce that to England, make them know about red carpet, all them something there. Ball and them something there. I mean, I was just the man. As I look at you, I teach them how to, do the things and, you know.
Events and spaces. Yeah.
Ballroom are for real decorated.
Yeah.
Because I deal with my thing, I deal with passion.
Yeah.
You understand? Anything me I do it to the best of my ability. Me now go keep a dance and keep a dance in a look of rottenness.
We now do it no shabby way.
Because
No.
me have a fan base, me have a crowd behind me. Big people,
Yeah, me realize that it's true.
them know what me gift that. Them know say from me I keep something. Me I go all out. Me I go give you a red carpet, your chandelier, me I go give the whole settings.
Chandelier,
Yeah, man.
Right.
proper old school,
Yeah, man.
but it works.
So let me answer this because I see now in terms of England, in terms of the dancehall settings, I see a lot of segregation. Where was your base first in England? North, south, east, west, or you was London?
Straight Hackney.
Hackney.
Never leave Hackney.
You still there.
Yeah, but your name is plastered in the four corner.
Yeah, but Hackney will always be my place of my love. If you notice every dub me have, it's the Hackney, it's the Clapton.
Yeah.
Me not say E5 or E8 because I don't do the turf thing.
Right.
Yeah.
Straight Hackney.
Right.
But there's a flip side to Aquarius because I must have to mention this as well because some people will find you say that Aquarius is a 9. Yeah. So why would you say to somebody who would think that? Because them say Aquarius greedy, you know. Me have my personal reputation because you never show me no disrespect and you always bring me. Sometimes you call me and say, Rick, me I bring you in pan this. And
But greedy,
me have to respect you for that as an elder.
Greedy in what aspect?
Like in terms of musically. So you know Lego sound and you hold on pan it and you know give nobody no chance. I'm happy to say what people said to me. You know.
How can I don't give body chance and me boss so much youth?
No. Well, it's just you have to say respond to
You
the
understand?
critique. You're gonna have critiques. And
Yeah, how can I hold on upon youth and fight youth and me when me I go down in our history as the only selector who bust so much DJ. You understand? Send for man and bust them. Look upon even the kid, yeah? With their buds on a Monday night. And the kid say, yo, one time when you play one of them big dance, they bring me in. Me keep Stone Love and Metro Media. The only DJ ever make Stone Love and Metro Media play on 1 bill in England. And me bring in the kid, and the kid outplay the whole away. And from that night, the kid never look back. You understand? You, Rick, me see you, a bar and bar, me take the mic. Me tell her, say, yo, you have future upcoming. Me try to push every DJ.
that's true. Me can't,
You understand?
can't
Me
vote
try
that.
to push every DJ. I'm not a selfish person. If me I keep a dance, even drop top, as young as she is, me bring her in pan bill. You understand? So it's like you always have critics, but me know
Yeah.
from my heart
Yeah.
the work what me put in. You understand? All right. Look how long you have. David Radigan. You have Chris Goldfinger. You have a lot of DJ, Andrew Fresh, etc., etc.
Right.
Who have they help? Who have they boss? Nobody.
That's a valid question.
You understand? So how people for say me I fight? Me no fight, me love every youth. You understand? Me is a man, we see up, alright, you see the next problem we have in a dance, me we see you, Rick, play somewhere.
Yeah.
And we call you next day and say, John, Rick, me love how you playing.
But you never tell him when you're there to dance.
Yeah? But,
And you do call me and tell me that as well.
right, the rest of DJ them not spot up on your shoulder and give you a thumbs up, them try to hold you back.
And we've had that discussion multiple times.
You
Exactly.
understand?
Multiple
Me
times.
can tell a man say in this music fraternity, me one of the most cleanest DJ. If you a keep a dance and you book me, Rick, you're the part of my group and you saw my group run and the harder.
Yeah.
If you a keep a dance, me call you and say, Rick, have you got this in place, that in place, that in place? Cause more want to see my brother thing go good.
Girl.
Yeah.
You understand? Me no have time, me no fear no sound. Me not have time for bad mind, no
Alright.
sound.
But the one another critiques that someone said to me is that Aquarius need to learn how to mix music. But before you answer,
Mhm.
I can defend you for that.
Mhm.
The type of music where you play and how you play, it doesn't even need to be
But
mixed.
what I know, like if anybody out there know me, they know I think I'm brilliant at mixing. I think I'm good, and
Yeah.
I see a transition
Basta.
from
Boss, I brush off him shoulder.
from I leave CD to
Yeah.
laptop, and because of your age, I think it will take you time, but you learn it quickly,
Quickly.
and you're putting the song together better than some of the top 10 DJ in London. And me see you at a headphone party, and me I record and time I say,
Yeah.
yo,
I can vouch for
you
that.
can't
'cause
chat to Archangel,
Yeah.
no. Rasta, you was
I
there.
was there.
Yeah, do your thing, yeah, play your song them, and yeah,
It's-
mix them good and thing, and me I say, yeah,
So alright.
it's get the laptop thing, you know, get it fully.
So let me change the question this way. Because obviously we don't answer the question now. We can't see that. So the blind can't see that. So what caused you to change? Because we used to see you walk around with a CD them. And then we just see you just come up one day, Aquarius play a big laptop put up on the table. Me confused. What caused that moment there?
You see, why I try to change over? Because me see the rat and the goat have laptop. Some man where them don't know nothing about DJ have laptop. So me I say, you know what?
Why you can't do it?
Why me can't do it? I wanna Rick, you the kid. I wanna glamour, I wanna draw me out. You understand? I wanna draw me out, and let me tell you something. I sorry the day. I never go in that long time.
Can I make life easier now for you?
It make you look like a bad boy.
Yo, man, want bad them days, you know.
Yeah man.
Yo, Jano.
Yeah man, it make it more efficient. It make you play faster, and you find tune like 1, 2, boom, bang, bang, bang.
Because we already know like technology is changing so quickly. Like as a CD DJ, if you're turning to an event, it won't be a CD player anymore.
Yeah.
It'll be a controller. So if you turn up with a CD, probably you're not allowed to play
True.
because it's no CD decks.
And the thing where I realize, you see the CD thing, it did a hold my back. But it's slow.
You have to
You have to
carry
have flip, to find this and tune up and no, I just have to touch a button. Zoom, zoom, zoom.
And I still think there's quite a few more you need to master in terms of the competent thing. But
Here we get
it's because of
Slowly but surely,
you learn how to play music,
to
but
transition. Yeah.
it's a whole heap a lot of easier a way to do it.
Yeah.
And whenever you figure that
You want
out,
to figure it out.
yeah, so whenever you figure it out, or whenever somebody can have the time to sit down and explain it to you properly, like it's gonna be like
Well,
it's a whole
brother,
different thing.
brother, I can tell you so far, I think I'm doing good.
Aye.
Great. Rasta,
Believe
you want
me.
to say something?
No, I see it. I do good.
Me I do good.
Yeah.
Me I hold my own.
I wanted to touch back on the topic where we spoke about the relationship that you've built with yourself and Stone Love
All right.
and Metro Media. Hold on, Mega ask a question. Dragon, touch on the topic about the segregation within the industry in the UK. What are your thoughts on that, and what is it that we can do to improve or to resolve that issue of segregation?
You mean in the dancehall fraternity?
Yeah, in the DJ fraternity, the dancehall
All
fraternity
right.
here in the
you
UK.
see, there's a lot of aspect. One whole bag.
Yeah, touch on a couple of them for us.
All right. DJ need to support each other.
Say it again for me now, please.
DJ need to support
And a
each
little
other.
bit louder.
DJ need to support each other.
Thank you very much.
Let me tell you something. Me no need for God. No, you see with me now. Me no need for God nobody dance. For you come on my dance. Me have my fan base.
Right.
From me call Colunchy, lu, everybody a come. Because I just say it go. Me think say me do enough. For me I run up and down at every dance. Certain dance me don't even go. Top 10 dance me no go. Me stay in my lane. Because them dance to me is like too violent. But you see, the whole aspect is where me would have love to see it when that happen. You see, if Rika keep a dance, or you a keep a dance, a whole heap of selector in our business, you know. They dance full of selector. Come support Rick. Because so it run at Jamaica.
Yeah.
Me the ready. I Stone of HQ and me a play. And it's a joy if you see Father Metro, Father Gemini and the whole of the
Whole
big
world,
heads them.
right.
You know, come out, come drink early. If Bounty Killer I keep him birthday, all DJ, Ghost, Beanie Man, everybody
Everybody
did
did
it. Here, so it's like, if you don't get bookings for Rick birthday, you don't come out. You understand? You keep a birthday party, supposed to say 10 and 20, and you select a brother them.
Yeah.
You understand? A man no call your phone and email you up and say, Rick, how you doing? As long as your dad dance, you see a man.
See ya, man.
Me no work, sir. You understand? Kid, me call him man almost every day. Glamour and Kid. Are the most two closest selector to me where we can reason about dance. Yeah. But back on your Stone Love point now, yeah? Me and Stone Love just have a band.
Yeah.
Because in my career, that's when I play with Stone Love about 150 times in England. Metro Media the same. Nobody, because when I was in my young days, you know, I used to be a early warm up for the brother where I keep Stone Love.
Okay.
But them dance to me, I go hard.
Okay.
And I saw now.
You gain attention.
Yeah. But with Stone Love and me now, you see all tap, Bujo, tap.
Yeah.
I can remember me I played that tune in England before it released. Me I played plan dub, pre-release. Yeah, pre-release, you know. It not released to the world yet, you know.
And you have the dub
But me had the dub fit.
Wow. Because Stone Love.
Stone Love
relationship. Yeah.
relationship.
Yeah, and a Stone Love song too, you know.
Did you feel that one?
Yeah,
Yes,
feel that
that's
song.
why I could have get it.
Yeah, Stone Love is the one that let the world really know about that.
Chichi
song.
Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chichi Man. Me I play that Stone Love send. Stone Love send a whole heap of dub come give me over the years, brother. But it's just so we live. Brothers and brothers help and we trade each other. You understand? With Metro Media now, because me used to manage them and be the booking agency, that's how we turn friend and we just keep it real.
Yeah.
All right. So.
Well,
go
on
on,
Eric, not because you are acquaintance with everyone. We're not gonna take it easy with you. Me and see all things say you don't go out enough of the top 10 events them.
Mhm.
And you don't need to go because you're putting enough work.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think going to somebody events that's really supporting them? Because there's a whole lot of things you can do without going to somebody events to support them.
Mm-hmm.
Because we have support each other as DJ, because I know you can't make it to all the events out there because people have them life, people have work, people have them family and all type of different things.
Mm-hmm.
So what else you can do to support another DJ, a colleague in England, otherwise from go to them events?
Call him and learn, teach him sense.
Like how? But what if it's somebody who know the game already, know what's supposed to do, but you say, yo, he's lacking something, and you know, because we're in the same industry, you want to give us strength, or you want to put in a positive input in terms of the business in England, because I still think the DJ business over here is still backwards in terms of Jamaica. It's way behind.
It backward and it corrupt.
Yep.
It backward and corrupt.
But
That is-
you are one of the person who have the voice who can do something to fix it.
Brother, let me tell you something. I'm a Aquarian, yeah? I'm a very spiritual person.
Yeah.
Certain select I'm go around.
Mm.
I don't feel, me don't even want to play because them negative, you can feel them current.
The energy.
The energy no good. Yeah? So therefore, as me tell you say, me no go anywhere anymore. Me know what me I do, brother. Me start market me I move a course now to a different market to suit me. A market when need me. You understand? Me can't play a top 10. I ain't got time for dip on mic. All the girl hand dip on that, brother. When me go dance, me relax and play my tune. Me not talk about girl dance. Me talk about ladies.
Yeah.
You understand?
Standard.
Ladies.
Right.
Standard.
So it's like even it'll come a time even you
Have to change.
have to change. You have to change at some point.
Yeah, but I'm going back to the bigger picture, yeah? What can we do to make dancehall better over here?
Yeah, that was
Because if we talk about what can make us better as individual,
Alright.
dancehall won't have any
hold on
space
now.
in 10 years' time.
The other day me come up with an idea. What we want to say, we are keep a thing called a dancehall summit. Yeah?
I didn't hear about that.
No, me within myself.
Okay.
A dancehall summit can run wherein every quarterly, yeah? Every quarterly we link up, all promoters and DJ link up. The summit, you sign up to join the summit.
Yeah.
So because what you are trying to do, you are protecting the body of the industry. Yeah?
Well done.
Same
Well,
thing, Mr.
no,
Last
see them.
week, you know?
All right.
Yeah.
I said
Yo,
the same
what year
thing
now,
last
Rick?
week.
We are in agreement. So we are up on live show is down for that and down for
I
the.
All right.
said
The work
same
for the
thing
dance
last
See,
hall.
look how it
Yeah.
will work quick. If it's 20 DJ and 20 promoter sign up, you are becomes a part
Part
of the
of it.
summit.
Yeah.
So what it make life easier? You see, the man them from south, east, west, and north, them in it. If them a keep a dance, the summit will know if a flyer figure out. The south man them come for some flyers and east man come for some, and everybody sprinkle the flyers them around. Yeah?
Yeah.
Them sprinkle them around.
Yeah.
So it also protect the young promoter them in the business who don't have no name and don't know what them a do.
So they get that support.
Them get that support.
And
So the,
knowledge,
so,
yeah?
the, so the giants them with the baby buck up and everybody just in a one basket. That is my idea. And so they call it the dancehall summit.
Because
Same thing.
But you have a quarterly meeting where we can sit and discuss or we can go further.
And work with the problem
The
then.
problem
Yeah.
we dancehall have in England, it don't have a governing body.
Formula.
Yeah? It don't have nobody to stand up no governed body. And me not the time fit.
Formula.
But that is the problem. That is the biggest
you don't
problem.
have the time for it. You need to make time for it. Cause listen me now. I'm here to talk to you as a person to a person. Not that's as DJ to DJ. You know. Watch here. When you left off of this earth, what's the only thing that leave back?
Reggae music.
Your
legacy.
Legacy.
See?
Legacy, yeah.
And if we destroy dance, that means your legacy are gonna be destroyed with it as well, because the younger generation, all you grew up, the kids of today don't grow that way and they don't do the same thing what you do. So if we don't preserve our culture and our legacy, there will be dancer will not be the same 10, 15 years down the road.
Let me tell you something. The problem in this dancehall thing, the man them never go to the institution of music. They never learn the game the right way. Some of them not no love.
True.
When you go dance, is a place you're supposed to go and all our vibes and you're mellow and nice. You look upon them face, just them facial expression long.
Yeah.
Like you see, you don't see corruption upon it. You don't want to mingle with them people, brother. You understand? You have a lot of DJ when we go dance, me just play and cut because me can't stand up and with a joy or meditation. Them face long and it's like them are breathing on your neck back and me no want to live them life, there, brother.
No, but you are not setting a good example by doing that crazy head, because
Why me not set a good example?
two wrong do not make a right. You if you see if all the way you say, if it's valid and it's valid what you're saying.
Yeah.
See, two wrong don't make a, because at the end of the day you're one of the founding fathers of dance all over here, right? That means that you have stamp of approval, you're tested and proven in the dancehall space. So it's time to show some authority and say, listen, look, right, we're gonna do this and I've been there and done that, so I have that approval and
Brother,
approval ratings to do certain
brother,
things.
me I tell you something.
It's gonna be very hard for us younger generation do
Get
it.
up and do it
You
that way.
guys have the power, you have the angle, you have the
Brother,
know-how of the
brother,
business,
brother.
so you
All
need
right.
to step in.
How much selectors in Upney? You can, the same question where you just said to me, you can say to them.
Me can't say to anybody because any idea.
No, the question can be asked, but
Yeah,
it's
but-
the response that would be
Yeah.
most important.
But
All right.
everybody's looking at each other. That's
All
How
right.
many,
Right.
how many people
Right.
over here done what you have done is not a lot.
Yeah.
So
Oh.
what I'm
All right.
saying,
Yeah.
you have the angle to do a lot of things. So stop, brush off some of the work on other people crazy. Me sick of it.
So what me for do? Take on people problem?
No, I'm not taking on people problem.
no.
It's about the culture of dancehall and the legacy.
Brother, may I tell you this, may I tell you once, and may I go tell you twice. Me do enough. Me not do no more.
So you're throwing the white towel then. You give up.
Brother, may I tell you something? A 10-year Aquarius went in retirement. You know?
Yeah. I
10
time for
year.
you to come out now.
No. Me went in retirement for 10 years. Me not touch sound. People pest me day and night.
Yeah.
Come back a road. And when me come back a road and call Kalanchi, booking just start come again. You understand? And no sound never do that yet. Go in a retirement and come back, and when you come back a road,
gone
you
straight
get
back
gone
up.
straight back up. Nobody can do
What happened? Was it the reasons?
it. Laptop, CD.
Was it the era?
And you decide so you can't put
era.
up with it.
Because when you used to have your old empire and everything around good, and you used to get 800-900 pounds to play
show.
one place,
Yeah.
and you see man start take 199, might as well you leave it alone.
So that depletes,
You understand where I come from?
That
Yeah.
depletes the value
Yeah.
of the product that you're putting out.
You don't value your talent.
The product, right?
You don't value your talent.
Because the market get oversaturated.
Right.
And then
All right. You know, say, me say a pub name, Prince Edward Pub, me played upon sometime on Friday. And them use some little man from all different nations. Give them £20 and £30. And me and him a reason, and the woman say, boy, she pay me £50. And me I tell her straight. Before I play for £50, I play for free. I mean, I do it. So it show you.
Yeah.
The people, them, the DJ, them, they value themselves for $1.99. And that a part where I mash up the business because you can say you want £300. But him over there say take 150. And if you go to our next man, him take 75.
And
So
we've also had that discussion.
This
before
is
as
something
well.
when me try for reason with large girls and every man say listen, the whole on of you have a fixed price.
Right.
You understand?
Right.
Top
Yeah.
10 DJ. them.
Industry standard, basically.
Right. So no matter who the promoter is, him come to you,
Yeah.
everybody I get the same price.
You see the next thing when me say and come like say enough man now look out at them high and say oh the game I mash up. For instance, you keep a big dance. You take the sound, you book Rick on consignment, you don't give Rick no deposit or no. And you go home now with your whatever money you want to make, that is your business. And you look for a big man like Rick now, and I give him £150, £200. DJ if you start get £500-600 go up the ladder, brother. You have to value yourself. It become a time when a DJ go up on strike.
Yes.
How can we fix that in UK? We know it's a lot of problem,
can't fix
but
it.
all it can be fixed, and me don't want to tell me say it can't fix
It
it.
can be done.
All of this can fix. And listen, a lot of these things done, it start happening under you guys watch because you guys was that thing in the UK and one don't have the rain. Listen crazy, because
Go on, me
Alright,
go on,
well,
they're
well,
talking
well,
up.
well,
Me
before
now
you
go
go,
easy on crazy head because an
Listen.
idea crazy head wanna do a lot for the business over here,
Me
and
know why
it's
you go
still
easy upon
a
me.
lot of more
Now,
work
we
to
only,
do. Watch
listen,
you now.
before you go any further, we only
Yeah.
have 5 minutes to wrap up,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So let's make it quick.
Watch you now, crazy. Lot of these things happen on the phone watch. When you hear and know about it, but when you never call a wolf when it happen there and then. Back in the days when you see someone undercut you, seen? Because obviously, them a try undercut your son because obviously you're a principal man. You probably stand out and say, yo, this you want, and then you have some other DJ come in and say like, you know, make you do it for 1 4 bills. And then book them. But it happen on the phone watch. Some of the time, when I have a spite on the face and call up wolf and say, listen, and I saw you go and go dance all and chat something. More than some people take it as disrespect, but it's not really disrespect, it's facts.
It's
Because
facts, true, it's
no
an
people not
offense.
gonna like me, no,
Brother,
because
may I tell you something?
me say it just as it is.
May I tell you something? If you're the DJ, true me know my head no good.
But you have to get somebody blame for it, because
No, you can't know, man. You
Yeah,
can't,
no,
you
the
can't
fool
give me
watch
no
crazy.
blame. You
Yeah,
can't, you
listen.
can't give me no
All right.
blame for what going on
Yes.
dance hall. Why you don't give Jimmy Magic and them man before me, Fat Man and all of them? I them mess up this thing. All right.
But
Yes,
in
you
a year, days, look at
All right.
everything they got good,
Brother.
yeah, make money, everything
No.
all right.
Forget about the money.
Yeah.
It didn't have so much corruption in the business in my days, and at that I mash up dance hall. Some man just come in at the game and he wasn't DJ, him just light the game and jump in it. The whole thing where I mash up the game
Yeah.
is too much corruption.
What you think about some of this promoter where we don't know nothing about the game, where a book a bag of DJ.
So
See?
Makeda Williams just asked that
One
question
bag
as
of
well.
DJ them a
Just
book.
said that,
And
yeah.
because you have a party where the party start 2 o'clock and then done 4 o'clock. You have 6 DJ. We play from 2 o'clock till 4 o'clock. How much money you can charge?
Exactly.
So what about that? And me come to England consider my sitting happen.
When
So you know done
Rick,
pan
you
my
see when a
watch.
promoter call me, say my book me, the first thing me ask him, how much sound they pan the bill.
Sure.
Me no want to play no 4 or 5 sound. Use them, don't use me.
Yeah, because there's more
Because
than
you
enough.
cannot get to express and exercise yourself.
You're,
have to play a
you're
fast
correct.
All right,
sketch.
President Sass Memorial Keep, Friday night. Me, the kid, and Alton.
Right,
Alton start from 12,
right.
okay, to 9. Me play from 9 till 2, that a 5 hour non-stop. And me I tell you, say, me enjoy myself.
Right.
Because me get to play every segment
Right.
and express myself.
Right.
When you play with 6 DJ, by your burn out half hour,
You have to come out.
yeah, and look on the time.
Yeah.
You understand me? I do it. So that's my principle. Me have to know how much money me I work with, and then me charge you, and me tell you, ask you what time your thing finish.
Right.
You understand? You have to value yourself.
Of course, so value yourself. So with the really best one time, and have a principle. The timing is very essential, and we need to do other things as well.
These
so people,
conversations need to be continued.
Exactly.
And we're going to.
No, because me have a whole question for you asking, because
which is
me young in
fine.
a business and me see business set way over here,
And we have passion for
and
the
I,
business
and I don't know
itself.
why set that way and I explain certain things to me and me like, oh, but yes, a lot of people give you a lot of respect and a lot of credit, but you still have blame to bear on your shoulder, because at any idea, you have to look at certain things and say, yo, it happened under my watch. Because if you're a boss in a workplace and certain things happen on your shift, you have to take that responsibility and say, it happened on my shift, so I'm the one who's responsible for it. And you have to, and maybe not fully, you have to take part of the responsibility and say, yo, you could have talked to them or you could have
2 seconds.
fixed certain things better.
2 seconds response. Go ahead, but 2 seconds.
You see, kid,
yeah,
and me don't know if I true Aquarian. The two we get the most fight in this game. You can't play this, so them say I got this, I got shooting this. Me I tell you say, a man me reason with and me see for me too high.
Right.
You understand? You have places where people tell people don't make a curious play because man I got dead and this I got. But it's just jealousy. You understand? Corruption. That is why, as me tell you, say, me develop an attitude now where me not to mix with DJ and me stay in my lane.
No, listen.
And that is the mess.
They are
Jagan,
your core
Jagan.
workers. Hold on, Derek. Let me just say this quickly, yeah? I have a next quick bone
No,
to pick. Hold on,
we
me
are
not
not-
pin a bone. Me just make a statement.
30
Let's stick
seconds,
with the
The
Jagan.
next
thing,
generation
30 seconds.
up from
30
you,
seconds.
like I'm talking the Andrew Fresh, the gangster kid, the world bosses are them, the world power sound. They come and change the game, and they are helping. They are not helping the cause. They are one of the one who fucked up the game
All
as
right.
well.
I don't cut you. You see that thing the way you say everybody I run now money pull up?
Yeah.
Money pull up were invented by me 1998 a Waterden Road. Which part you see the Olympic Stadium there? And Wissam Stadium? There used to be a club there named EQ. And
No, but
me,
there's
me
not-
invent money pull up.
Alright, so we forgot.
I see every money run it down now.
We are gonna contest that
gonna have-
one next time because
Yeah.
Lizard say him do it as well. No, not
No,
Lizard.
hold on.
My name Squidly say him do it.
Yeah, man. Could just come back and the other day.
All right. So we're
Alright.
going to break. We have to continue this
We'll have to
conversation
consider
at
that
another
time
time.
is very
Time
important.
is, but before you go, where is your next event that people can come out and see Aquarius Sound?
This coming Saturday night,
Where we're going to be?
268 Leighton High Road, Philip birthday party. Big
Philip.
man thing. Big
right.
man thing.
So
Big
for
man thing.
Aquarius Sound, guys, if you're in the area, just go out and support. Thank you for joining us tonight.
And we
Man,
can
man,
find
I-
any socials? You have any
you on
social media name?
yet?
You on social media?
Instagram
Yes.
AQ.disco.
Right. So
Yeah.
we can follow
Yeah.
you there and
Yeah,
find out
yeah.
everything else.
AQ.disco.
Thank you for passing through.
Man
I
of-
learned
man
a
of-
lot tonight.
man
Don't
of
move
us,
yet.
bro.
Well, me have a bag of things to talk
No,
to
it's
you
No,
about.
fine,
You know,
but
I
yes.
say
You
go.
know, no,
Time
no,
started
no,
up.
no, no,
Here one of them.
What?
You see this
We're
thing?
going to do a part 2.
Part
man.
2.
Of course.
Yeah.
Alright.
Have to do a part 2.
Yeah, we have
Of
to do
course.
a hand cut somewhere, you know.
Yeah.
Of
We have-
course.
we- no, we not think we want to hand cut somewhere.
No
We can,
restrictions.
we just can do what we want, talk
That's
what we want,
fine.
say.
Yeah.
We will set that up. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us tonight. It is 4 minutes to the hour of 11.
Before you
o'clock.
cut, we have one last thing to cut because I did post something earlier today.
What's
with,
that?
With
Yeah,
Diamond
recovery
thing.
thing.
So
Oh,
yeah.
I'm gonna wrap
yes.
it up in literally 60 seconds.
Aquarius can stay because he might have.
Yeah, he
view
might
to
have a
stay.
little
So
input on
60
that.
seconds. Go ahead. Go
Okay,
ahead.
so basically, I was at a party, at the brunch party. I was approached by British Geezer, the British Geezer, in reaction to one of the videos that we did. So DJ Diamond from Global Jugglers was here, and he was saying that there was a set of clique of DJs that control the business, and they're the ones who's stopping basically his sound and many other sounds from propelling to the top and reaching
Right.
further in the business. So British Geezer response to this was saying that basically he disagrees because he's saying the reason why he's reflecting to DJ Diamond that why he is not able to get into certain markets is because of his style of play and the type of song that he play, and he doesn't adjust well to other genres or other styles of playing. So for instance, he gave me an example. Say the top 40 now, 25 songs from the top 40 would not be in DJ Diamond's playlist. So he's saying that he's not able to fit in to the new eras and other genres and other ways of playing. So therefore, he's not able to leave out of the circle that he's in, and he's always going to be staying where he is. And he says the reason why the other DJs are moving forward is because there's another gentleman there as well from Invasions who was,
Right.
but he didn't know who was DJ Diamond, so he wasn't really saying anything about DJ Diamond. He was just saying that in order for you to reach further, you have to be able to merge yourself into other different genres. So I try to make it as short as possible. I never really want, because the time is up on us. We have
We have
literally
10
60
extra
seconds.
minutes, so we can talk a little
10
bit
extra
about
minutes and they make me talk so fast.
No,
I
no,
try.
but because we don't want to interrupt you. But did you hear the basis of what was said?
Yeah, but all right.
What do you have to
you
say
see
on that?
Diamond, me no really. It's just a man me see and heal him because I know really he's a good youth.
Yeah.
I know really my friend. Me go down, me see me heal him. But you see next thing require a lot of people don't understand. You see, to be a DJ is not all about go play tune. You know? You have to have two things. A thing called flex and militancy, and you're good. You understand? It's like some DJ. It's like they're just selfish, just for themselves alone. Them not share.
Them not watch the crowd and see how the crowd are react.
Right.
Them play for
Yeah.
themselves. Them
Right.
play what them want
Right.
here.
Right.
How them feel.
Right.
Them not pre the crowd or watch what.
When
how
me
the
a play
party
Rick,
move.
you see when me a play sound, yeah, and when me a play sound, if the dance have 100 people and 30 a move, and the next 70 now move, me have to do whatever it take to make
get
the
the
100
70.
move.
Exactly. And there's a few people, there's one person here saying that DJ Diamond is a good DJ. We know DJ Diamond is a good DJ. However, it was just for this one person opinion.
Yeah,
So
Yeah, it's not
and-
the opinion of the Upnlive show, Makeda.
Exactly.
It was someone else's opinion based on a video based on an interview we did with Global Jugglers a couple months ago. This was we're just saying what their response.
And I want to ask a question
is.
on that, you know. So in terms of British geezer them, yeah, people know British geezer, but he's not hardcore dancehaller. What is your thought on those DJ that is kind of double in every other genre? They go market themselves as proper dancehaller in the West End side of London, but yet still they don't play at the real hardcore party where
but
true dancehall people are. But at the same time, they want to have the same status.
As a
What do you think about
dancehall
it as a
DJ?
dancehaller?
You see with the West End market, a 1, 2, 3. You can't play anything and get away with it.
And let me continue the point. British Geisha is invited to the show, and he will be
Yes,
here at
he'll be
some
with
point to
us
clear this
couple
up
weeks from now. So.
as well. And also, I'm gonna give Diamond a chance to respond to this, and I will be posting the response on the
response,
Upon
right.
Live show page. So people look forward for that. All right. So the people, the comment big.
Big up Diamond. Diamond is not hype. That is why.
Yeah,
So-
Diamond, I'm a virgin, and I'm a close friend. But
Yeah.
I'm just listen. We split justice
Yeah,
exactly.
what
how
does
it
that
is.
say what them say?
Exactly
Right.
how I
Alright.
get the message. That's how I bring it to you.
It's not the
alright?
views of the Upnlive show, guys. Please, just bear that in mind.
And if for the Upnlive show views, you know what I talk
Yeah,
that
we
we
done
wanna
said it
give a
already.
rascal. Gonna know where go already.
Care
Right.
zero.
So,
All right. So, which on that note, there's other things we can discuss as well. Should we continue? We got-
should we do? I can post posters, but let's have a discussion.
Yeah.
We can do.
Eds can join in the conversation.
Yeah,
all
we-
right.
Yeah, let's continue.
Let's have a let's
we literally
General
have 5 minutes
conversation,
now.
yeah.
5
general
minutes.
conversation. So Eds, all right. The headphone party. Them. What do you think about it? Do you like the headphone party idea?
It's a good idea, but the facility them,
Yeah.
don't like them.
Why? Talk to me. Why go on this?
You can't dead and nobody don't know.
Yeah.
That is one of my concerns as well.
It no security is like it's lawless, like the wild west. That's why me not too feel them. And right now, me have one more for play, and after the play,
That's
me no
it.
want no more bookings from them. It's not safe. You understand? It's not
How can
safe.
it be safe though? How can this be adjusted?
Unless them give a park and you have security, you get your search and go in. But it's not safe,
Because
brother.
anybody can just
Right.
forward off of the room
Right.
and just set it.
Anything can, your enemy can come do you something, hit you and run, and you don't even realize
And
what
even
happened.
people in the know.
Yo, I go on headphone
Yes,
party.
Leroy, we can swear. This
I
is
go
our
on-
show.
I go on headphone
It's not
party.
BBC.
And when we reach a place, one dark place for there. And me, I said to myself, you have to go through all these effort
to reach.
to reach us.
That's so.
A joke thing, brother. That's why you mean I keep none. And it more acting is like when you keep a headphone party, me no keep none, but me see what the promoter them go through. You have them. You think about the unexpected. That feeling drain you. If it a go keep or it not go keep. So it's not a good thing, brother. Who want keep it, you know. Me not discourage nobody, you know.
Yeah.
But I not
You
keep
personally.
none.
But it's risk free in terms of like investment. It's kind of risk
Yeah,
free
for the promoter.
for the
But I
promoter.
mean,
Brother,
In terms of investment, I'm talking about money wise. It's risk free.
brother, you see money is not all.
Yeah, but a lot of these promoters right now we're in the pandemic,
Yeah.
and now we have more party than last year when the road was
It's
open.
better I start do some online thing with Stone
Zoom
Love and
party.
Metro over the world and you pay £1 or even 50 pence to view it. Me rather do that than keep a headphone party.
and I guess you're
But,
coming. Hold on. I guess you're coming from the perspective of being the promoter that you have been over the years, and the fact that you want to make sure that your patrons who come to your
Safe.
event are safe.
Right.
I get that perspective.
That
because
is number one priority.
Right, because if your patrons aren't safe and something happen at your event, me being the person that you are
Yeah.
again, you're gonna feel some type of way. So yo,
Right.
dog, this happened at my event, you know, or that person got hurt, blah 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 blah.
All right.
Understand that.
You know, say if me keep a dance right now, and say secret location,
Yeah.
my people them a tell me say them not come. My crowd want to know say
No, the details.
that's how we are go next month. Them now put on them pretty close and going at some rat hole. Them not come. That's why I not keep secret location.
That's why I realize I hear you mention the venue you play next.
Right.
And which is
Specific.
specific venue. And,
Yeah.
and in terms of, but there's, if we were listening and reading
minutes,
the
yeah.
regulations, we would actually know that parties are allowed to keep, but it's just that
The
you-
numbers are reduced
Yeah.
and the spacing is reduced.
and the venue has to be assessed, and you have to
Right.
assess to see how many people can hold
Right.
in there. Because even the event that we go over the weekend, they were allowed 200 people in the venue, and it's legal. It wasn't illegal. It was advertised the venue.
Yeah.
So if we know what is happening and the laws, we can actually go around it. But the problem with that is everybody want to make a big profit, as a Dragon said.
Yeah. but-
Everybody
and
has the
that-
money.
Money. Cause you see since this pandemic, me never see so much party keep yet.
Yeah, that me I tell you.
That's
You
what
come
we
like a
say.
Jamaica, me the party they from Monday to Monday.
Right. And again, them abuse it. Because all if you keep a headphone party in a park and then I'll go. One done pan Lee Bridge Road, 8 o'clock Sunday morning. Yeah, 8 o'clock.
Is it?
Or you think that look, you go church
And I see.
and see people have a headphone and I move like a zombie. That no look good. 8 o'clock.
30
Yeah.
seconds,
Remember now.
gentlemen, 30
Remember now.
seconds.
From you sell out your
That's how
headphone
time
them,
you have a
right? From you sell out your headphone them. People are bring liquor from off of the street.
Yeah.
So what more can you make?
So that's it. So you need to have a cap time. That's true. Makes sense. Because you can't make no more.
I think the headphone party them for done by say 12 o'clock.
Yeah.
12 to
I
12.
see him
Yeah,
think myself.
12 to
Yeah.
12.
Yeah. Well, hopefully we can work for that and for the future.
and
the
we take you up on that idea.
yeah. And the promoters them
12 to 12, brother.
No, not the 12 to 12. The idea we suggest say we form a little dance.
You mean that's a summit?
Yeah, a little summit.
it
a
can
little
be done.
dance body.
Yes, we will have a conversation.
We'll-
It can be done, brother.
can be done.
Because you see what I do, Rick?
We need to really organize something about it.
It a draw in the younger promoter them and I make them get some limelight.
yeah.
So,
Some
so,
knowledge into the
alright,
business.
Right, like so for instance, you want to keep a dance now. You know in a crowd. Nobody don't know you. Where you going?
Yeah.
Of course. So, all right. So at that point, we have to
Yeah,
leave
you're
it
right
there.
about that.
At the time, essence, right? So, but we want to thank Crazy Ed for joining us this evening. And
Yeah.
it was
Yeah,
been
man,
a
manners
pleasure.
and respect, man.
And
every
we
time,
give
every
thanks for
time.
the insight and give
Yeah.
thanks for all the things you've been
The
doing
knowledge,
Yeah.
over the years
yeah,
and the
we
knowledge.
appreciate
And
that.
trust me, you've been doing a lot. And even though you might have the naysayers who disagree with you sometimes, but we give you props. Yeah.
Right.
And the man them who say me fight youth. You got my autobiography come out next year and you'll see what me I deal with. You understand?
Jaja.
Me no fight no youth. Me boss all youth and love all youth and show. Look, me no know you from nowhere.
True that.
And anytime you see me, me show you love. Me no know you nowhere.
Yeah.
Of course.
Show love.
Yeah.
All right.
You
Keep it
understand?
locked this way. Don't
Manners
move a
and
muscle.
respect.
No, where you go?
Selector! One more time! You see it?